everyone, it's Jen with ChappyPlans. Thanks for hanging out with me for this Plan With Me video. If you'd like to see what I'm going to do, stick around. What's up, friends? It's Jen with ChappyPlans. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you for joining me for this video. I'm planning in my Hobonichi cousin for the week of September 16th through the 22nd, and as you can see, I have all the sticky notes, and I already started stamping because I wanted to give it a shot. So I have these stamps that I just hauled from Coffee Monsterz Co. They're amazing. I got 4 out of, I think, the available 7 stamp sets. And I stamp the days of the week. I just use the Suki Nico Versa Magic chalk ink. It looks like this. It's great for stamping on Tomoe River paper. I stamp all the time in my media journal with these inks. You can also find them in this sort of dewdrop shape. I keep this one with me for travel and on the go, but I did recently pick up this larger sized block. So I thought today would be a little different and fun because I'm going to be stamping, but I'm also going to be using stickers. And since this is the week I'm going to Camp BFF in Indiana, I am using camping stickers from According to Allie. They're called Camp Out. And I also have a couple left over, like little things from this older Patreon sticker sheet. And then I have some washi. I don't know if I'm going to be using it other than at the top, but I do want to bring in a little bit of that. So without further ado, I'm afraid this video might be longer than I want it to be, so I'm just going to get started. So chalk inks will react to water, so you want to be careful that you don't get your pages wet if you plan to use these like a traditional stamp. Hopefully that makes sense. I have seen like Helen color her stamp with a Tombow marker and then stamp immediately with the little stamp, but I have inks and I prefer to use inks, so I'm gonna do that. So what I did was I took these like emoji clouds and I stamped those because I feel like it's like instead of an airplane, it kind of looks like you're in the clouds flying. So I'm just gonna fill this in. We have Albany to Baltimore. My flight leaves at 10:40 and arrives in Baltimore at 11:55. And then I leave from Baltimore for Indiana. What is that? IND, I think. And that's 1:25, and I'll land around 3:15, hopefully, if all goes well. Say a prayer for my travels. And then coming home, we have Indiana to Baltimore, and that doesn't leave until almost 6 at night, which I don't love, but it is what it is. And then Baltimore to Albany. This is only the second time I will have left Nora like by myself for an overnight, so the anxiety is real, but so is the excitement because she's been getting on my nerves, and we're at that point in life where I feel like it is very needed. So as to preserve both of us from, you know, taking one of the other persons out. So important thing about stamps, okay? If you're new to the channel or if you're new to stamping, and I've noticed, like I'm kind of a hybrid, right? Because a lot of people have a strictly planner channel or a strictly like scrapbooking, paper crafting channel, and mine is sort of both. It started with planning and it came back around to scrapbooking, and I say came back around because I started scrapbooking way back in like high school, but never on this level. So anyway, you have to prime your stamp because there's like a little film on it when they're brand new, so you can rub it against your skin, or you can, you know, ink it up, stamp a bunch on some paper to get it used, and then clean it off, and then do your first impression. So, and I just use baby wipes to clean them off. There's also, like, I have a stamp chamois somewhere. It's like a reusable stamp cloth. I don't even know where it is at this point. But it looks kind of like a ShamWow. Have you guys ever seen those? Remember those commercials? It was like an infomercial for like ShamWow, like cleaning off your car. And it like shrinks down and it becomes really tiny, but when you wet it, it expands and it anyway, that's kind of what it looks like. You're like, okay, lady, we don't know. So why did I put this here? Oh, I know, because I want to use this little posty emoji for work. So I can put work. And then Nora has cheer practice. So let's see, what do I want to use for that? I'm going to use the heart. So this one's a brand new stamp. Haven't used it. You just need a little stamp block. Okay, and then I'm going to just rub it on the palm of my hand. You could rub it on your arm. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Then I'm going to ink it up. Am I in frame? Okay. And then cheer. So that is 6 to 7:30. They changed it. It was, and you'll get a better impression if you have something under it that's hard. So let me get I have this like Dollar Tree, $1.25 tree mat. All right, and she's gonna have practice Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then, so I'm doing all the functional things first. And these stamps are kind of taking the place of like a box sticker or a label sticker, that type of thing. So let's see, cheer. Then I have therapy at 9. Let's see. Is there like I saw a laptop. Yeah. That's going to be good. This is hilarious because the emoji on the screen looks like, or on the keyboard looks like it's asleep. And then the person on the screen is like, the emoji on the screen is like, hey! I have colored inks too. I might at some point do that. Like I could have maybe coordinated the colors, but that's okay. So we have 9 o'clock. I forgot to put the board under there. All right. Also, these I will store in these little plastic sleeves I have from like when I subscribe to Allie Edwards or things like that. I think you can buy them too. I'm not sure if you can get them on her website or Studio Calico's website or like scrapbook.com. This is another fun way to store them so that you have little sleeves to keep them in. Okay, so this was therapy, which actually I just had because today is Tuesday. And then Nora has therapy. Oh man, I should have kept that out. What? Oh well, I think I'll just use this little pencil because I feel like it. It's so cute. Nora's is not virtual anyway, it's in person, so. I think, yeah, the pencil works. It works. hers is at 3. Okay. And then you can like color them in with colored pencil. Again, be careful if you use marker, it might cause the ink to run, but colored pencils would be fun. That rhymed. Check in at my hotel. Let's see here. I don't know if I have something that I would use for that, but let me see. Oh, maybe this little tag. But then is that going to take up? I think that's kind of too big. Maybe I'll just use a sticker. I have travel sticker. There we go. The tiny icons. I have the geotag. Oh, there's also this cute little... Well, I might keep the emojis off for now because I want to make sure I have room for Allie stickers because the stamps are taking up a fair amount of real estate here. Let's see. Hotel check-in. I am so not prepared to go. I wanted to have, like, I had these delusions of grandeur that I was going to make bracelets for everybody, and there's like 70-something people, and that ain't happening. So, Nora has a home game Friday at 5, I think. Did I even... 5:30. All right. Which we lost to them. We played them our first game and we lost pretty bad. I don't feel like these really work for that. Maybe I'll just do this little star post-it because it's pretty generic. It's like it's got a dotted line and then a couple little stars. Okay, and that's at 5:30. Boop. Oh, that looks cute. Also with chalk inks, like they're not going to have as crisp and like pigmented of an image as like an archival ink or a dye ink. But if you use a dye ink, it will definitely bleed through. This has some ghosting, but not really. So that's why I use the chalk ink. Okay. Nora's having a sleepover Friday. I arranged that so that Matt could have like a whole night to himself, and it's kind of a test run because on the 30th, Matt and I got tickets to see, his name's Matt Carney. I don't know if you're familiar, but he is a singer that we like, and we used one of his songs like in our wedding. So we were like, oh, let's go see him. Let's see if the tickets are expensive. They weren't that bad. It's at a smaller venue, so, but it's on a school night. It's on, I think it's like September 30th. And so our original plans were for Nora to stay at one of her best friend's house, Abby, who I talk about a lot in my videos, but she can't because something came up for their family. And so I was like, oh, I wonder if we could get her to stay at her friend Cassie, or Cassie's the mom, my friend, her friend Kenzie's house. And so Kenzie goes to a different school in the district, but they still live in Troy. So what's going to happen on our concert night is we'll drop Nora off before we go to the concert and then pick her up in the morning before she has to go to school and take her to school. Because Kenzie has to be at school at the same time anyway. So it works out. But Nora's never slept over there, and she's actually only ever really slept over at Abby's house before, but she's like excited to try it. So we're like, all right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so Nora, this is therapy. This is Nora. And then this is our home game. And then I come home, yay. All right. So over here, I need to put my daily habits. Oh my gosh, I didn't even get a Tombow. What the world? Bad girl. All right, I'll use a mild liner because I don't feel like pulling those over. Let's try this one. This one is from the Neutrals, I think. It's called Beige. Beige. What are we writing? Daily habits? Daily habits. It's been a while since I filmed like a plan with me like this. I do track these in my Hobonichi weeks, but I like to have it here as well. Because sometimes I forget to put it there, and then at least I'll have it here, and it's just better for everybody. By everybody, I mean me. What? All right. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't know how it's going to end up like with me working out while I'm away. I just started, so right now I'm filming, it's the week before I leave, and I just started Lift More, which is like an extension of the Lift 4 program I just finished on Beachbody. And you have to have like a bench, and like it's a dumbbell workout. So I don't know. I have like this major anxiety about working out. Like there's a reason I work out at home, you know? But then to like take my iPad and go work out and like walk down the hall and take the elevator to the gym, I don't know. I'm already like feeling verklempt just thinking about it. I'm verklempt. Okay. I stopped tracking my stickering because I like only sticker once every week or two. So there's no point. And to have it like be empty all the time was like making me feel like doo-doo. So, okay. Let's see. The tent should go here. Should it? No, down here. I'll put it here. But do I want it to go this way? Or I guess like this? Help me, I'm poor. Okay, that's good. And then the campfire. I mean, your girl ain't sleeping in a tent. Let's keep it real. Like, that's not happening. Absolutely beeping not. We'll do no such thing. Now, really, we would not have a fire right next to a campsite like that, right? Like, that is not safe. Nobody wants that. Nobody endorses that. That's crazy. But for the sake of stickering, let's see. The s'mores. We're definitely having s'mores and singing around the campfire. I can't wait. My friends are like in disbelief. Like, what? You're going to sticker camp? How old are you? What is this? I'm like, okay, jealous. No. I'm like, it's like a thing I'm doing, and people are very perplexed by it, which is kind of understandable, I guess. I don't know what to do with these guys because I feel like they're very large. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back because it's freaking me out, man. All right, guitar. We got a guitar. I don't know if I want it there though. Guitar. Fishing. I'm not doing that either, but you know. I'm sorry if I'm offending like true campers, because I'm not. Definitely not that. It's not me. Oh Lord, I hope we don't need the first aid. Oh no. Okay. Well, this looks like a hydro flask to me. Well, but I kind of want to spread out the blue. I don't want to take up too much space. I'm going to have a lot of to-dos, so... Coffee, little French press. But I can utilize this section because I'm not going to have to-dos. All right, how about a s'more with coffee? Yes, why not? It makes no sense, but that's okay. Kind of does. We're just gonna go with it. Camera. I kind of like this all along the bottom. It looks a little crazy. I'm not gonna use that first aid. I'm not gonna put that there. That scares me. No, I'm not going to do it. All right, they're gonna go together. And then I gotta put these little like feet down. What kind of tracks are these? Are these moose tracks? Yo, if I saw a freaking moose while we are out around the campfire minding our business with our s'mores, I will soil myself. Or these. What is this? This looks worse. Is this a bear? What is this? Oh, God. Better not be. And I'll be excited to see how Nora does sans mame, because she is literally with me all the time. So, bye. Bye. I don't know. Why do I always do this with the last sticker? I get like super weird about it. Just put it down. Just put it down, Jen. It's gonna be okay. It's not okay. All right, so awesome. It's ready to go camping. See, like me, I want to color these in because they look naked to me. Like, can I? I don't know. Yeah, it's picking up the ink. I'm gonna try to color in the lines. Like, that's cute. And that's for me. I don't want to color in the clouds because they're already... Do I? I don't know. I don't think so. Let me try... Let's see. Nora could be blue. Okay, how do we feel about that? I don't know. I'm like on the fence. I feel like I should have picked colored pencils before I did this, but it's okay. I am gonna put like little, let's see, I work 7:30 2:30, and then I'll have things to do when I get home. So I can put my to-do here, here, here. And then I think, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Wow. This was crazy. I was really not sure at all, like, what to expect or how this would turn out. I think it's pretty cute. I love the, like, different icons all across the bottom. And then I always like a spread when it's filled out more. Like, right now I feel like it looks a little disjointed, but I think once I write in it, it will bring it together more. Like, this is 2 weeks ago by the time you see this. And I think it just looks better, like, all written in. You know what I mean? I don't know. You tell me what you think, but this to me looks better than, like, this seems kind of naked, but maybe not. Maybe it looks clustered to you. I guess it depends. It's all in the eye of the beholder. So I will link Allie's stickers because I forgot to mention I'm an affiliate for her. So please use Gen 10 if you would like to save on anything you purchase from Allie's website. Really super appreciate it. If these stickers are still available, I'll link them, although I don't know how many people are going camping at this time of year. Probably not many. But she has a ton of new stickers, and by the time this video goes up, I'm not sure about if she'll have made her, like, rebrand announcement or anything like that. But if there is information on that by the time this goes up, I'll put it in the description box. Otherwise, stay tuned. Let me know what you guys think of this spread. Thank you so much for watching. Do me a favor and give the video a thumbs up. And if you would leave a comment, that does help the channel and I appreciate it. Subscribe if you're not and you want to come back and see some more shenanigans. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care, friends. And remember that you are enough. Love you guys. Bye.